A pulpit we already did. Enough. I'm for some Ignis. And the V-Sync feels good now. Sprite palette dramatic. Them, a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them there. Get all the palettes. Alright, good. Well, let's see what this is all about. One moment. At the beaten time. I see. Good luck. Then the lore. Only 80 years after the Larcillium declaration, a continent was ravaged by yet another series of wars. And the age of oil and electricity eclipsed down the age of mystery and occult. The result was a mixture of old and new, resembling a horrible blend of moss and color. On devastated lands, the embers still flicker and fade. The people are rebuilding their homes and faith in the future. The wars recede. Whoever the soil remembers the price paid. The entombed dead opened their gates and dragged down the unfortunate branded. Lost in the labyrinth laid upon the Thysiastery. I'll see. My apricots feels good. Slumbering and conscious. the normal difficulty. Touch of Chaos. Monsters given a random additional skill. Wounds carry attribute penalties. Permadeath. Bonka is. I can remove this. It's all the perba. Dropping in a haze, a world contorting into a kaleidoscope, fading into darkness. Familiar brand makes itself known in your body as you wake up someplace unusual to you. Finding another in the same situation, you set out to explore together. Bonka is... Control of a party of the branded and lost in the labyrinth. WSD keys to move your party queue and need to turn. Time does not pass while you idle. You take action including movement. Everything in the labyrinth takes action as well. You can enter or exit combat mode by pressing tab. Interact with the interface using mouse and WSD and space. You can exit this tutorial, other menus and panels by clicking X at the top right corner by pressing escape. I want to review this any other topics, question mark in the top right corner. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Characters in your party is assigned the front or back row position. Characters in the front row deal full damage with all weapons, but are more likely to be targeted by attacks. Characters in the back row less likely to be targeted by attacks and take less damage, but they deal reduced damage with the most melee weapons. She rows with the arrow symbols next to character panels. If in combat mode, character can change the row only if it's their turn. This does not use up their turn. Character panel. Here you can find some information about a character of your choice. Can hover over some of the elements for information tooltip. Few points of interest in this menu. You can change equipment by clicking on the equipment slot. This will bring available gear for that slot. Elias, the one and only. You can have a character teach a skill of your choice to another character. By clicking the skill and selecting teach option in the drop down menu, this will start teaching selected skill to the selected character. And once the character accumulates sufficient experience, they learn the selected skill. Some skills cannot be taught, these are innate skills. Turn order, turn delay. Creatures within the labyrinth are subject to turn order. That is, they can only move and act when it is their turn. Creature's turn is ended by taking action. There is turn delay that governs how long will it take until the creature will receive its next turn. Higher turn delay means the creature will take longer to take the next action. If an attack hits a weakness or its critical hit, the turn delay is halved. In contrast, if attack misses or is nullified or absorbed, then it will multiply the turn delay by 1.5. This variation is displayed in turn order tracker as a vertical bar. Some actions have a higher and lower turn delay. In addition, there is a minor random variation result in turn delay. Let's see. Got some quality up. Dorian stash. During their exploration, find items that can aid their survival. Inventory is not specific to any character, and all characters and party may access it. Inventory can only contain up to 24 slots. Most items do not stack and require a unique slot. Some few select items might stack. Stash has much higher limit, and in addition, large number of items stack, unlike regular inventory. However, stash can only be accessed in camp. Stash is not available in the demo version. Camp and restin. Camp is a feature that can be found in the beginning of most areas, a safe corner where the party and the other allies can rest. Numerous features that can be used, such as restores all HP rest and TP to party rest all HP and I guess it's TP, not IP, I guess. To party and may heal some ailments. Party allows you to swap characters in and out of the active party characters, view the entire roster of characters, stash item storage and available in the demo, memorial, view characters that have died, unavailable in the demo, settings, adjust settings, alright. At camp, the party should be safe for now. Shanjinalize. And the dell with the party growth is so large that some characters must be left resting at the camp. Maximum 4 slots in the party that can be freely filled with available characters, although a minimum of 1 character must be in the party. While at camp, characters will continue teaching abilities as long as both teacher and pupil are both at camp. They will also receive 75% of experience that the active party receives. Elements and resistances, that's a lot of them. Attacks and damaging abilities have most often associated element. For example, attacks with blades deal slashing damage, attacks with blunt objects deal impact damage, and flamed skills deal fire damage. Resistance to an element halves the damage taken, whereas weakness increases damage taken by 150%. Can be more severe degrees of resistance and weakness, and it may be possible to completely shrug off or heal from some elements. Attack and weakness will result in attacker regaining their turn back quicker. However, if attack is completely nullified or absorbed, they will regain their turn back slower. Status conditions. Numerous status conditions that can alter characters, and some heal over time, that is through passage of turns. Some may have very long duration or even be permanent. Some skills primarily inflict status conditions, whereas some skills can inflict them as an additional effect. Some skills and items, such as Assault, can be used to remove status effects. Almost every status condition has an associated element. The common ones are body, mind, and soul. But some may also share a common element, such as poison condition having associated element of poison. You can, however, hover over status condition symbols to view information tooltip. And mortal blows and dead gear. Character is struck and it would reduce it to 0 HP. They suffer a mortal blow. 2 possible consequences to this. Character survives the mortal blow, they will remain at 1 HP and will be rendered unconscious for a long time. They may wake up if they are healed. Also skills to immediately wake them up. Character who survive a mortal blow will suffer a wound, which increases chances of dying from subsequent mortal blows. Character dies from mortal blow, death is permanent, and that character cannot be brought back. How CBT is going to be, we'll see about that, alright. A trick. A bayonet army fatigues them. Thief rank 1. A Julius. The muscle. A diagnose current health of the targeted creature. Thysiastery, and you in that summer there. That's the camp, I guess, right? Yeah, campsite. Not much we can do here right now. Nothing here. And this is all kind of cosmetic mostly. One base. Entering combat with that, looks like we do. Unaware, creature is unaware of the party. The fly. It's increase. A double attack. Fly kind actually, maybe double attack will do good. That's a crit though, so recovery time is longer. Nah. The fly is about to hit. And she died now though. Well, except we miss, it also misses. Good. Fly is gone. Brother is also unaware. Soldier. So it's unaware, it's not even gonna do much, right? Nice greets. Guess because of the unaware. Go for double here just to be sure it dies. Got him. Monkeys. This one is aware at least. Monkeys, that hurts. The energy drain. Dude, come on, I should just attack with stuff. Nice miss, dude. Beautiful. Okay, level ups at least. That's good. Does a level up work? Guess automatically. Don't really assign anything ourselves. LTP as well as the overall effectiveness. Alright. Maybe on rest or something. Don't have no items here, right? Should we do medicine? Minor amount of HP. Guess that will do for now. This one is unaware. Pile of who? Get the weight here, but it's still unaware. Let's go double attack. It's gonna be double crit, right? Only one crit. Well, yeah, first attack, and then it's already aware. That will do though. Cabine. Monka. Take this one yellow. How are we doing? Interact. Wandering merchant. Horrible reptile-like creature poised behind a table, wrapped in a variety of frayed clothing. Snout pokes out of the pile of cloth, tongue flicking there. It speaks, "Hi-ho, welcome lambs and peace, invite you to trade." Who? Shadows, a slinker, scavenger, and merchant of trinkets. Got many goods for you. I've been here long, very long. It's about trading. Alright, sure, what do you have? And plate armor for your Azot. Those Azot removes all negative status elements on use. That's like a good offer. Rather archaic, full suit of iron plate armor. Provides rather excellent protection, but it's quite heavy. 110 heavy armor. Thought these stink slams. Slink away now, back in shadow. Meet again later. That merchant disappears into many shadows of the labyrinth. And these are the one. Can we Kavip? Iron plate armor. Brotherman already kind of took some damage, so gonna be slower, but I don't mind. Whatever the fuck that is. Should we try to defend maybe for this one? Because it's about to attack us. Double attack, not really. Let's go here, eating for now. Oh, it just drains my energy. Go for a double attack then. Not now. I think it gets the body. Nice, nice. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. But nice that you are doing well. Like, you get shot in the proper schedule there still. And not the graphics. I don't like the graphics. And we'll switch you the palette here. I guess that's only the UI changes, not the all the game stuff there. I'm not an enjoyer of big graphics. Another one. Actually, I guess it affects the sprites too, yeah. Oh, this one is kind of coming after us. What if you could, like, flank it? No, this one was annoying. Increasing the power drastically. Fine. Spam's gonna... one miss. That's quite an increase in data. Get out. Yeah, the palette actually is kind of not that good. This one's better. There, the hell bar. From who? This one is doing the suction, so let's go double. More level ups. Already shooting at me there, brother. Bro. So we the armored ones. It's probably nice to use some. Oh, one of those again. Shit. I'm not unaware anymore. Ooh, nice opening, bro. multiple ones. Ah, more fly arriving. No fly can reach us. Now we can. That fly lead also. Not a problem. Monka comes across an ancient altar covered in flora, and the symbols are alien. The decoration seems to be carved from bone, hopefully edible ones. It would be wiser to leave it alone, but there is an alluring occult aura about it. A vast chasm into the past wherein lies power untapped. Let's go. Who will touch the altar? No, you have some HP. As they touch the altar, they feel a mighty surge, ancient powers and memories rippling through their body. By its blasted knowledge of power of Vexen, that the aura of the altar vanishes, whichever entity granted the power is gone. So like a skill of Vexen. Magic attacks can critically hit with a base chance of 10%. She don't really have much, but I guess you can like teach those skills to someone later down the line. There's no healing stuff, right? Spirit powder though. What do you want to use? There's gonna be some character we get to our party. You find some poor soul locked inside a cage. Seems they're still alive. Cannot recall anything specifically how they ended up in the cage. They just woke up inside of it. Certainly weren't inside the maze, this maze to begin with. The prisoner within the cage seems to be alive. Get them for free. And the lock, but cause quite a bit of noise in the process. Leave they join your group. Another one. Minor heal. Oh, that's really good. The rogue with some heals. Actually, no, I guess I kind of exhausted the thing here. Alright, this one I did check, right? It doesn't seem like there is nothing important. This I haven't, looks like though. Trying to shoot me there. Motherfucker. Crush and accurate devastating blow. Now we go heals. Not too bad, not too bad. Not getting hit also seems nice. This goes already to the places we've been. Or not. Oh, we got the heal and everything, and we can explore some more. Dorgia. Oh, that's the different floor there. Nothing in here. And what's in here? Nothing here. The enemy just pieced out from here, looks like. I saw them in the corridor there. Oh, that's a fly. Thought there was something else. Nice. Get him. Full PP geworden lately, yep. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. It seemed like it was more that I traversed. Alright. Going deep. We'll find some camp here. Monkeys. Big boy. Intelligence cancels out mind fog. Yeah? Wait. Wait. Boost. Wait. Wait. And now we blast with that. No, you wait still. This one blasts. Big bonk. Oof. Okay, I can take a lot of big bonks, looks like. It will hurt. That also will. At least I do have mana. Even with the Bonkin setup there, still brutal. Holy shit. Should the double attack mana. Should use it before a fight. Miss, thank you. Oh, not a miss, bro. Thank you, sir. Makes him attack slower too. Bonk. No, you. No money, don't stop. Stop it, Ron. Ooh, nice. Every once in a while you can do that. Rather leave it. Nice crits. I think we can finish maybe. If she would miss now, that would be pain. Good, even lower. Oh, that should be camp. Friend brought some Pringles. Feels good. Salt and vinegar Pringles. Not bad. Not bad. Finding a bullet from remains. Treasure the bullets. Give me the local currency there. I think it opened up with the event that was happening there. It notes that the architecture of ruins doesn't match any day is familiar with them. They is familiar with them, let's see. A dog, color with a little bit of dried blood on it, otherwise seems to be healthy and might be a hunting dog. Owner is nowhere to be seen, suspect that they already did. Pet the dog. Tries to pet the dog, but the dog reels its head backwards, not accepting the pets. Feels bad, man. And some food. Dog some scraps, what the very little the group has. Dog eats them eagerly and probably hadn't eaten in quite a while. So joins your party. Pet the dog now. Now we can. And wags her tail confidently. Dog in the group. 75 HP dog, Dog that duplicates the attacks. Sometimes. Not bad. Dog seems strong then. Hey, Bodley, hello. How we doing? Got me some quests to give with them. Boringalism. Feels good, man. How we doing, Bodley? How's life? Some stunning strikes. I can even attack it though. Seems too far. The skyfish. Mega dog, I like that. Dog seems strong, Something there. Noticed us, already attacking us even. Motherfucker. Dog going ham. I like that. Det må jag se. 2 night shifts there. I see. We'll get some rest. Yeah, like only night shifts, or you have like the floating schedule. Sometimes day shifts, sometimes night shifts. That's kind of the weird shit, man. Fully nocturnal, I guess, kind of is not that bad. If it's consistent. But like switching around, that does sound stressful. Oh, you have both? Oof. Yeah, that does suck then. De rode bloben. Dog is insane. He finds a container is sitting all lonesome. Now, what could be inside? Unfortunately, it's locked, so getting whatever is inside is another question. Pick the lock and run the lock for a moment and manages to get the container open. Receive the drop of lore. The drop of lore is a wisdom of the dead distilled into a single drop. Consumed permanently increase character intelligence by 3. Spell power. I wonder if it affects the heal power. And we'll see, maybe we'll get some more actual pages. Maybe. Much harder when you live in it. Glorious, yep, that is true. And that is true. And the meeting is over already, Steven? Is it freedom time now? Or still not yet? Still not yet. But yeah, you mainly need to kind of, you know, keep your nose on the wind. Shouldn't completely run from it, but shouldn't look into it too much now. Because otherwise it's just gonna be dragging you down without you being able to do anything about it. Or affect it, or change anything. Alright, done. One moment. Like my Georgian SIM card is insane. Like amount of fucking spam is crazy. I never get a single message from Armenian one. See, Steve, I say. And the insane thesis work. Do you kind of agree with them? With Alex there. You need to know about things, but you also need to learn to kind of, you know, selectively, I guess, you know, ignore some of that. Things you have no control over. In best case, you should be able to completely avoid and ignore them. Yeah, exactly, Lotus. You do what you can. You do what you can. Then the rest, you know, and the rest is not up to us. And most importantly, things that are not even like, you know, even in like kind of theoretical reach for you. Like for Glorious, for NKHP, the current stuff is, you know, right there at home. So for them, at least somewhat caring about it makes sense. To some extent. And the dog is insane. Another one. Join the group. No, they go against the camp now. And that guy is the actual healer down. Not a goblin. The actual gnome. That was nice. Some positive news for a change, yeah? That's kind of true. That's kind of true. That would be kind of nice to have. Oof, don't hit the dog. Let's try double attack here. Okay, dog attacks only once, so... Well, that would be too strong if it'll be otherwise. The dog did work. Let's try again. Or elixir of life. That sounds good at least. All HP and TP as well as healing all wounds. That sounds pretty good. The bright things in life, for sure, man. And for directly affected people, I can understand. If you're not exactly there, not directly affected, like, it's nice to be, you know, familiar with it. Nice to understand what's happening. Nice to try to push, you know, the needle a little bit as much as possible with, like, your votes and stuff like that. Some charity things and everything. But going full doomer mode ain't gonna help anyone. Gonna try to make the best out of the worst news. Because the lifetime is sadly still only one, you know. And we need to make the best out of it. There's just as much information. Yeah, I do agree actually with you. I do agree with you. Zero cares for 4 years already, Slavic. I see. Yeah, Slavic is already with all this shit for way longer. For a while. Yeah, do be impressed, man. Do be impressed. In the center of it. And he remains sane. Still lives the usual life. Enjoying the video games. And watching the streamer that is technically for him is, you know, from the opposite camp. From another side of the barricades. Technically. Obviously not really, but how it is perceived at least, right? Drain. And not for long gonna be sane. Think so, Slavic? Miniatures was the worst idea, I see. And just did one squeegum for the fat fingers. And do the fucking fixing cars and everything. You should be able to handle some miniatures. Dude, this dog is insane. It's scary so hard. You take this one still. Giga dog, holy. Nice, Steve, nice. I treated them then. Girls mask now. And one base. Another plate armor. But elixir of life I kinda do one though, maybe. Has reach from back row though. I'm not sure if I want to move someone to back. Well, a healer I guess I could. Healer I guess I kinda could. And then you can hit still from the back row, and not getting hit yourself. And a full iron plate. Yeah, in the front line. Well, except the dog, then the dog gonna get all the focus. Okay, just not gonna even take anything. Or get the iron plate. Iron plate then also kinda like gonna get the a higher chance the dog gonna get attacked probably. That is not good, huh? What you can do though is put dog in defend, and then it's still probably gonna be attacking when someone else is attacking. Maybe that actually kind of works. But nah. I'm not gonna. Guys. Nice, actually nice. I mean, there are some in the market on the marketplace here. Like I've seen a bunch. Gonna let me know if they're any good. And it's time to go try some. Watermelons there. Technically, it should be early. Technically, it should be early. Like, I'm not sure where they're importing them from. Like in Russia, usually, like watermelon season is around August. And melons get better like a little later, kind of like second half of August, September is like the best time for both melons and watermelons. Here in Armenia, it's a little kind of, you know, southern, so it should be earlier, but I'm not sure if it's that earlier. So gonna try. Watermelons in Italy. Yeah, because they're also cheap. Like in Uzbekistan, watermelons are dirt cheap. But we missed the season. Like last time we arrived, it was just kind of like leftovers there. We still managed to eat some, of course, but it was almost like the end of the season. But like in peak times, like watermelons in Uzbekistan are like super good. A lot of different types, and they are dirt cheap. Like legit, they just happy to, you know, like get anything for them. Like if it's like, you know, the actual farmers selling, like the sides of the roads and stuff like this, they just sell it super cheap. Like in the stores, it's still gonna be after all those like middlemen, it's still gonna cost something. Marketplace also probably, but if you manage to get some like, you know, directly, it's gonna be super cheap. Hey, WL. Yeah, distributors are kind of like quite cancer, dude. Sometimes. Most of the time, probably. Like back home, for example, like you can read the news that, you know, like we had like insane yields of like wheat, for example, right? And then like and they like complaining that they have nowhere to sell, you know, there's too much of it. Where will we get that? Where will we, you know, send that and stuff? And then you go to the store and bread is expensive and getting even more expensive than before again. Like, bro, you just said you have nowhere to like to put all this wheat. Like, make bread, dude, make it cheaper and stuff. Nope. From Turkish local store? No, I mean, if they get them from Turkey, yeah. I would assume they should be kind of decent there. Wait, €8 for 4 kilos? Oh, dude, that's super expensive. Flour get cheaper? Nope. If anything, every once in a while they go like... I think last year was like insane yields of like wheat. Like in Russia and Kazakhstan also was the same shit. And then at some points you just read news like, oh, like, you know, retailers are telling that, you know, there's going to be like insane increase in price for like bread products. Like, bro, why? It's like, I guess they already like adding so much different shit to bread that, you know, the wheat is not even that important anymore or something. I don't know. You should check marketplaces, Hoxer. For watermelons is always the best way. Like in stores, rarely good watermelons, at least back home, for example. Here actually in marketplace, I think already I've seen 1 kilo of watermelon is $1. Which is actually a lot. Like when the season will be here, it's gonna be like way, way cheaper. I think so, I might be wrong actually, it might be cheaper. It might be 50 cents, I don't remember exactly. But yeah, fruits and stuff here are like really cheap. And now like the summer probably gonna be insane, like bro. Like apricots I'm already consuming a lot. They're already like pretty much running out. Need maybe tomorrow to go to the marketplace in the morning. And they already really good, I got some mulberry also. It's kind of like, I like mulberry in Georgia better. Like it was a little kind of still sourness in it. And this mulberry here is just like super, like really sweet. Like, which is nice, right? It's still good. Like sweet berries are good, but like, I don't know, like in Georgia it felt kind of like tastier that way. And this one feels like mega sweet. Nectarines. Now here's only apricots right now. I haven't seen nectarines. Apricots, cherry I think now already also apparently decent. Gotta get some. And mangoes are not expensive. They got like a lot of import. There was a bunch of mangoes in Uzbekistan that also were kind of reasonably priced. Back home actually before I moved there was a lot of like mangoes from Egypt. And when there was season, like they were like really cheap and they were really good. €18 a watermelon, holy shit. Well, that's some sort of like mega watermelon. And like they started like getting like back in the day, you know, like there was watermelon. You go like around August. They do have like, there was like, you know, like massive like tents everywhere, not just marketplace. They had just like tents everywhere that only sell watermelon. You just kind of go there and there's like a pile of watermelon behind this like fence and they just like sell them. And it's like one type, just watermelon. Nowadays those are like kind of disappearing and like in supermarket you go and there is like, you know, yellow watermelon. You know, the boneless watermelon, you know, the fucking square watermelon. Like, it is like anything you want, but it's all kind of more expensive than just like regular basic watermelon, dude. I want the winter bag sheep. The bonus fruit. Well, I mean, bonus watermelon is kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like all this bonus. Like when we're in summer house, for example, right? You just like eat it and you just like, you know, like you stay on the grass and outside, right? Like it's like all the stuff growing. You just kind of eat it, you know, like spit the seeds like out somewhere, whatever. That's kind of fine. At home, it's just like, you know, the mess. The mess. They're not meant to eat. No, I think that it's basically like a watermelon can get like any shape and form if depending how you grow it. Like when it's like small, you just like get like a box around it, and then just gonna grow and fill the box and be like any shape you want. So like it's not like they kind of some sort of like, you know, like specific like breed or something. Just a little extra steps basically. Nothing crazy there. Hey, Soundprayer, hello. How we doing? And the insane streaks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Nice streaks. Getting destroyed now. I think it missed. Nothing here. Nice, very nice. The Buga biking time already. Or is today? So those are usually, well, I mean, I guess Friday. Kind of weekend already. Well, when did they start? It's like 2 p.m. already. Huh, that's kind of late. Isn't it like the mega distance there? I thought they would want to kind of start early to be done with it already, like not super late. Or 8 p.m. is gonna start actually. Oof. Well, I mean, my schedule that's actually fine because I'm gonna finish at that time. Or before that, probably like 7 today, I guess. Gonna need to deal with dog stuff today before, well, it's still time. And all this insane degeneracy, it's easy to forget about things. Stream 2 hours before that, I see. Right, so what did we get there? A lucky coin. But us going to bygone age feels lucky. Even still so atmosphere, yeah. I like soundtrack. It's like the kind of music I would love to have it in the game. I'm making one. Kind of like good, like kind of dark ambience. Motherfucker. But this dog is OP. Yeah, best decision to feed the dog. It basically kind of duplicates whenever anyone else attacks. It attacks also. They're really good, huh? The Brain Basher. That sounds like a weapon. Strength, impact, smash, break, bash, crack, open, bash. I see. 55 power. So I can do for double, go for double. Slashing dex. Wait. And we did get strength probably, right? Yeah, attribute strength. Who is better with that then? Strength 17. Damn, son, let's go. Time to bash some brains. Oh, look at done. Go there. But it is dungeon crawler, so that's exactly basically what it is. Grimrock should be reminding you of that. The fuck is this insane bird here? Coca, feels good, man. One and only. I'm not sure how strong is Coca, so I think we boost and wait. 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 Bonk. Come on. The hitbox. Huh. Is it too far? Oh yeah, maybe we need to get closer now. Now it should work. Or not. Huh. Hit the bird. And they actually Coca, yeah. Grimrock, yeah, Grimrock I haven't tried actually. I did not. Hit the Coca. Can't beat the Coca. Can we like bait here maybe? Ah, we can. Okay, this might work then. Maybe because the path down is right there. Yeah, okay. Let's see it works now. You're just standing on the exit from the level, so that's why I probably couldn't actually like target it with them. On the skill teaching skills? No, I haven't actually. Doesn't cost you anything except time and a free slot, basically. That would be kind of... Yeah, I did read the tutorial about it, but yeah, kind of didn't really bother with that stuff. I guess that would be a good idea, to be honest. Where was that? Yeah, this one. Teach. Clicking the skill selecting teach option. Alright, let's see. I haven't tried that. This one is like not very smart there, I say. Wait, can you actually... Can dog teach? No, can dog only can forget, looks like. Feels bad, man. Imagine if dog could teach. Skills from their past also. Oh, true. Put the magic attack power on the rogue. Yeah, when you reach like rogue 2, I see. Well, I mean, technically that should increase the heal power, right? I guess. Oh, wait a second. You're gonna teach someone with that. Ah, I see. Oh, that's how it works, alright. Wait, can you teach this though? Teach the heal. How about muscle 2? Stun and strike. This actually would be kind of nice if everyone gets like some stunning strikes. Could be kind of good, huh? Well, lockpicker 1 is enough, I guess. Poison resistance, I mean, could be alright. Wait, can we get the dog then? Out the 2. I can do the use and this one, yeah, avoidance. Dodgy on the dog, yeah. Now we're good, I think. Shooting star on the dog, yeah. Already, yeah. Okay, these guys are already busy. Okay, got those. Then for Samuel Bosso. On this side, Samuel Bosso. He killed me. Come on. Not this guy. This guy's still unaware. Then he did. Portable with the streak. Thank you, sir. Thank you. How we doing, man? Bot chest. And we received as all. Remove status effects. Nothing, yeah. Nice portable, nice. Enjoy. Another brother one. Fighter pass. I go the Coca again. Coca wasn't that big. Some long mega pot. Let's go. Hello. The well, water drips slowly from a spring onto a small basin. Water collected is clear, emanating purity and a sense of comfort. Can rest here, heal up, and refresh themselves, but as the water collects fairly slowly, they can only do so once. Fine, we'll do that. Not right now. Already dead damaged at the moment. Hello. Keep the levels pumping. Yes, I'm very there's like one-click mods now. Can just install all the mods, no problemos. In just one click. Spirit powder. Horn of the Abyss. Horn of the Abyss. Okay, I have 2 spirit powders now. The Coca is unaware. And the fly is aware. Come on. Heal him then. About time. I wasn't even these nuts joke. Damn son, missed opportunity. I need some butt cheers chilling there. Sure what happened exactly. He decided to level up. Maybe teaching is over. No, still learning. Getting strong. Come on. What are you attacking me? Mega crits. Just leveling up and exploring things, I guess. Pick it. A drop of celerity on this one. Hella knew what he's walking in, probably. Dex by 3 permanently. It's gonna be that chump, Dex 13. She might need some time to heal and stuff, so I think this guy gonna be chugging the potions. Warlock Squill. That's some reliable weapon. Nice, the int element dark. Will written a mythical force capable of slicing flesh. Its magical aptitude influences the strength. Some magi carry these in their person for self-defense. The int enjoyerism. We have that super high int. And not at the moment. Mystic Pendant. That's something we could use, probably. Then the Insect Jewel, seemingly drawing power from surroundings, reduces the cost of magic skills. Okay. So these you can actually equip. Haha. So who's going to be lucky then? You might be lucky. You have heals, so you can as close to mage as we have anyway at the moment. They didn't let me peek. They didn't let me peek. And some mages like waiting in the camp. I kinda don't even mind. Yeah, poke the dog. And dog just destroys. A drop of sight. That one does who? Perception. Accuracy, critical hit chance. It's gonna be healing though, so sometimes, so not always attacking. Get perception on this guy too then. I'll go for this one. Especially with the lucky coins and stuff. Well, it's very fucking dumb, but at least he's gonna be lucky. It's already attacking me. Not fair. It's in the middle. Retrader. Hammerfrost Icicle. Ice Dix. For Mystic Pendant. That could. Chain shirt. Okay. Okay, fine. Get the trades. Get the icicle. Get the shirt. HP at 38 and 31. Let's get her the shirt then. Oh, the healer needs to survive. Now resting up. I guess we're kinda done. Wait, we're kinda done, but... And where is the goal? The destination. No, some weakness there. It'll be this way. Examine it. Get the same stuff, sure. Heal up. Like nothing happened, let's say, huh? That sounds like the proper experience, I guess. Did this attack me? Motherfucker, I just got healed. Big boys. Any big boys, It's just the regular boys, looks like. Damn critical weakness even. Good damage type then. Finish studying actually. Stunning strike, alright, you are. My marching orders. Increase movement speed of the party. I wonder if they stuck actually. Do I need that to learn by others offering? Heal 33% of maximum HP on the kill. Damn son. That seems kinda good. Let's somehow use it. I can teach it. Well actually, you know what? That's some good thing to teach, to be honest, not gonna lie. Prime candidate to teach. Well, that's something big there, I guess. True, true. The actual Megalore and stuff. Come on. And the Giga Dog just demolishing stuff. Three-second hit on every other hit. Insane. Giga Frost. Oh yeah, this one already finished studying, looks like, right? See this insane heals coming in. No, still learning, but already did get healed. So I guess even in process, some positives already work. There we go, big boy. Alright, when big boy is unaware. Let's see. Alright, let's see. So I'll wait for it. Boost. What is shooting star doing? Deadly attack striking through, capable of beheading. Monka is. bullying coming through. Oh shit, it's aware now. Bro, come on, where's your turn? There we go. Took you a while. Got the ice mist. Because of the icicle, I guess. That was not the... Actually, it was aware already with this stuff, so whatever. Right, let's go. Shooting star, you say? Old case. The mega dog, huh? Inaccurate but devastating. Right, did hit though. Another stunning strike. Let's make it so you can't even do shit, brother. Kick. Another Giga Doga. No crit this time though. No mana. That one missed already. Can we use item spirit powder on dog? Aha. Now let's see, can dog do the mega hit now? Let's go. Oh, come on. I was thinking maybe dog can do the finisher there. This guy didn't even attack once. The stunning strike, dude. Not bad. Not bad. Seems good. Seems good. Yeah, hope there'll be more kind of like stuff built around it, you know. Like some lore game. You know, more different mechanics and stuff going. Mechanics as in like, you know, interactions with the environments and stuff, rather, I guess. Like overall, it already seems pretty good. Combat-wise and stuff. It would be nice to get more interactions with like levels and stuff too. Like off combat conduct, I guess, you know, like things you can do. I'm not just fighting. Alright, nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go. Let's see, we have still a solid amount of time for some more stuff to play. So we can keep going. And we can keep going. Let's see. Which one's next then? Do one more tank one. See the collections. There's actually a lot of dang shit though. Maybe I'll do this one fine. Let's start with some. Let's start getting to some mega stuff.